Of our sponsors tonight, and if this guy looks familiar, well, you were probably a modified fan from, let me think, probably the late 90s up until about 2016. Ryan Phelps with us now. Of course, he is not here with his suit tonight, although he does have a cool car with him here, a Camaro SS, but he is here because of his business, Ryan Phelps Auto Sales. I haven't seen you in quite some time. How have you been?
Real good, Doug. Busy, trying to grow everything. It's just like racing. You got to keep working on finding the angles and like how to, get the newest programs and the newest, the newest stuff that before the other guys do, so that you can get an advantage when you can. So you can kind of learn that from racing a little bit, Of
course, the original location was in Phoenix. The one in Auburn is right on Route 5, just north of town. When did we get in sodas?
Well, the original one was technically was Jordan, right?
Oh,
so that was my last. Yeah, started there. Eventually needed more space, moved that out to Auburn, and then I started the one in Lyons. Needed more space, moved to Sosa, and then when my dad was ready to take a WUSA and retire, I bought out his Phoenix in 2021. So
gotcha. So a repair shop there too, right?
Yeah, actually, it's a cool thing that I've been focusing on a lot this year. The dealership stuff has really been growing with sales, which is good. That's our primary thing. Sure. But my dad did always have a really good service department in Phoenix, right? We do the state trooper cars, stuff like that. And it's always been a real thriving service business. Well, this last year, we've really been focusing on getting Auburn's and Sodus' service departments up and running, and we're on pace with both stores this year to do double with each of them what we did last year. So we're trying to keep looking at numbers and how to improve and do more and more volume. We just got our public inspection machines, so now we can do public inspections at those stores. And, it's just a nice thing, and then we can service the customers' cars after they buy them from us. We can do their service business and their detail stuff and whatnot as well,
Well, that's always been the business model for any new car dealership, is that service should be almost equal to?
Yeah, I built my business, like I said, in Jordan, really small. I had no mechanics. Everything was outside. We had 7 or 8 shops that we sent everything out to for detail and service. I couldn't even get into my dad's place a lot of times in Phoenix. So, we had drivers everywhere, and it was a mess. And now today, with where prices have gone since COVID for, just about everything, it's really nice for us that we have all our own internal mechanics. We've got our own internal detailers. We even have our own internal body guys now for touch-up stuff. So it's really cool to be able to keep all that in-house and then offer it to the communities too, different services that, bring in revenue and bring people in the door,
Okay. So again, Route 5 in Auburn, right on 48 in Phoenix. Where's Sodus?
It's right on Main Street. Sodus isn't the biggest place, but that's kind of tonight, that's sort of where this is sort of a Sodus thing tonight. Auburn sort of puts on the, the wheat sport race, and Fulton typically does or Phoenix does the Fulton race. So this was kind of Sodus's gig tonight, and that's why we're here. We have a lot of fans, that come to Canandaigua. They live in Clifton Springs and Newark and Phelps and Palmyra. Those are all Sodus customers, and we do sell to a lot of customers that are from Canandaigua, Penn. You'd be surprised how far people drive up to do business with us. So that's why we like supporting the track. Paul obviously does a really nice job, Paul and Tana here. We gave him the pace car this year. Came out absolutely beautiful. If you want to do a little shot of the pace.
You didn't want to give him the Camaro, huh?
No.
I was hoping you were going to give him the Camaro. But now, if people are listening, whether it's Auburn, Sodus, or Phoenix, we're going to give them something special for mentioning this interview?
Yeah, I mean, just give us a call. We always could see what we can work out to try to sweeten the pot. Our website, just so everybody knows, is www.ryanphelps.com. Other cool things, just like Friday, we're always looking for angles. Like I said, we just got a new first-time buyer program. So, back to school, kids with no credit, don't have a cosigner, 18 years old, 21 years old, need that first car. We can get you approved now, you know what I mean? And the interest rate's even good. And when your credit's horrible, another thing we have that most dealers don't offer, unless they're kind of like those little small, kind of rougher ones, we have the buy here, pay here as well when your credit's really tanked. And the cool thing with our buy here, pay here is it actually builds your credit. And then for our excellent credit customers, we have all the credit unions and stuff to get really low interest rates. So we have a little bit of something for everybody, and we work hard to stay up on that every day.
And I know you guys, you're racers. You want a deal from racers. You want to work with racers. I've always said make sure you give the racers first chance of your business. So give this guy a shout right here. Good to see you, Ryan. I'll come out and see you soon out there at one of the shops, and we'll have another chat.
Yeah, sounds good, Doug. It was a pleasure talking with you. It's a pleasure being here at the Land of Legends tonight.
So Ryan Phelps, make sure to look him up. Get a deal you won't find anywhere else.
RyanPhelps.com.